morning. Oh, are we close? Welcome to Watch Autumn Keto Sunday Morning Live. I don't know how it works. My name is Autumn. This is my husband, Richard. We go live here on our YouTube channel every Sunday morning at 9:30 a.m. Eastern. You can also catch us Wednesday evenings at 8:30 p.m. Eastern for hashtag Oh My God Wednesday.
Oh my God. That was a really great intro.
Thank you. Joyce is here, says hello, my amazing whack fam and fantabulous fine weathers.
Joyce.
Dustin's here, says good morning, Autumn Richard. Happy Sunday.
In the house.
Cindy's here, says good morning, Autumn Richard and everyone.
Hey,
Evelyn's here, says good morning. Marianne's here, says good morning. SD Bradley's here, says good morning.
Good morning to you all.
Yeah,
This
so
has been a wonderful morning.
Yeah, the title of today is lots to do today because I do have lots to do today. There's PhD stuff to do today. There's KPL stuff to do today.
No one believes you.
And I don't want to do any of it. Like, I want to sit on my couch and watch TV all day, but I can't.
Sound like you.
I can't. There's too much to do. So I'm not going to lie. I have been sitting on my couch watching TV so far up to today, and I'm probably going to go back to doing that for a couple more hours.
You ain't gotta look at me. I know
But
the truth.
then I am going to get to work because she has to. Like, there's no other option. So, yeah, so I am. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Okay. Gigi's here, says good morning, everyone. B16's here. Says good morning. Hi, Susan. How you doing? Hey, Carl Susan. Keto Dog's here, says good morning. Hey, everybody. Yeah, hey, so it's just a busy day. We were actually out of town this past week. We were in Minneapolis. We went to Minneapolis on vacation.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
we
did.
Forgot.
It was me, Mom, and Richard, and it was really, really fun. You know, as you know, maybe you do or maybe you don't. I used to live in Minneapolis for work.
Yes, you did.
How many years ago at this point?
I mean, how old are you?
16 years ago. Yeah. So, like, here's the thing. Like, I lived there 16 years ago for 10 months. It was great. Mm-hmm. And then I came home, and 6 years ago, like, and my mom came to visit while I lived there. She came to visit a couple of times, and we had a great time in Minneapolis. And 6 years ago, we went to Minneapolis, me and my mom, just to like visit the old stomping ground, to go see how things were, and everything was fun. It was really great. Plus the Mall of America's there, one of my favorite places. Mm-hmm. So then we were deciding on where to go family vacation this year. I was like, I should take my husband to Minneapolis because I just want to show him my old stomping grounds, the grounds that I used to stomp. And you know, like me and my mom always know we have a good time there. Plus there was really cheap flights from here to Minneapolis. And so I was like, yeah, that sounds great. And don't get me wrong, we had a very, very, very fun time, but a lot has changed to where it's like unrecognizable. It's like, wow, this isn't, you know, where I was. Like, it was just like a sign that like Minneapolis has moved on, right? Things aren't where I like, oh, this used to be a this and this used to be a that. Like, it's not that anymore, you know? And so like the places that I was like, this was my old stomping grounds, they're not even there anymore. So
that's how time
I feel like this was a good like farewell, like bid adieu to Minneapolis. I mean, of course I'll go back if I ever need to, but like the sentiment, I feel like it closed a chapter and like, that was Minneapolis, you know? So I'm happy that we got to go. Then I got to take my husband to the Mall of America, which is still pretty great. Don't get me wrong. Like the Mall of America, consistent, you know, like it was pretty great. So it was a good vacation. We
went to, I think the first day we just went and perused the city, or the outskirts.
We were in Bloomington. Yeah, we didn't go to the city at all. So yeah, we were in Bloomington. The first day we went to IKEA, which was great. Yes, we do have an IKEA like up in Cincinnati, but still, still great.
Just the same.
Yes, but it was really fun. Yeah. Dustin said Minneapolis. What about fun size Appalachia? I know, I saw that, and you are very close to being blocked. So like, stop it with the jokes. Thanks. That was not. No, it was not.
That was very funny.
No,
I enjoyed it.
Cindy said, Autumn, how was your birthday celebration? It was great. We didn't really do anything. We went to Activate, which was just so fun. That was last week. Gosh, it feels like forever ago.
Gosh, the more time passes,
the more time passes. Dustin said, I have a friend that's lived in Dallas for over 20 years and he wants to come back to Indy and visit. And I'm like, the Indy you left in 01 isn't here anymore. Yeah, that's exactly what it was like.
But that's how life works.
Yeah, that is how life works. Like, you know, no hard feelings, no ill will. But I was like,
Streets change names.
This is what it is. Milady Laugh a Lot. Siri says, good morning.
Yes. No, I had a
Dee's here. It says morning, good weathers and Wark fam.
Hey,
where are you coming to us from today? Oh, we're at home. I just had to move my my desk situation around, so we're just in a different spot in the living room.
Yes,
so yeah. Oh, Big Gauze here says howdy all. Hi, Autumn Trigger. Well, hey, how you doing?
No, Minneapolis was fun. Then the second day we went to the sculpture park,
Sculpture Garden. Yep.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And we
went to Minnetonka.
Yeah, we did go to Lake Minnetonka.
Yeah, we went to Wayzata. Mm-hmm.
That was fun. We walked around and seen the sights.
The sights.
Which to me were amazing.
They are amazing.
For me, honestly, it was the weather that was my
the weather's
pretty
great. It was like sunny and like 76 the entire time.
Up north in the summertime is the perfect temperature for me.
Yeah, like because you could be in the direct sunlight and it wasn't really, really hot. You know, like
still about 70 degrees all week.
Yeah, and it was sunny. Like it was the perfect week. It was the perfect week to go. Like the temperature was just absolutely amazing, and it didn't rain. You know, like it was pretty great.
Yes.
So
I enjoyed it. Then we did Mall of America on Wednesday, Tuesday and Wednesday. We went on the roller coaster. We went to the game show.
Oh yeah, we did a game show.
They have a game
situation.
Show store there.
Yeah, that was pretty fun.
Bought a game show.
Yeah, we didn't buy a game show. Like we bought tickets to like be like faux participants on a game show. It was fun. D said, by the way, is Minneapolis still a thing, or is it Minneapolis St. Paul? So they're two separate places. My workplace has a campus there, and all they talk about is MSP. Yes. So MSP is the airport code. That is actually in Bloomington, Minneapolis. But yeah, like it's Minneapolis and it's St. Paul. They are two separate cities, but they're like very close to each other. Like, and that's why they're called the Twin Cities, because they're so close to each other. Think about two big cities that are close to each other. No, it's like I don't know if it's like a 20-minute drive, but like imagine being able to drive from downtown Louisville to Cincinnati in 20 minutes. Like those are just two very big cities that are close to each other, but they are completely separate places. You know, like maybe 30 minutes. Zoning and I mean, like it's a different city. Yeah, exactly. So Dustin said Purple Rain. Yeah, absolutely. Lots of Prince references going on the entire week.
It really was.
But yes, yeah. Dustin said same thing. Dallas, Fort Worth. Exactly. There are two cities that are very, very, very close together. Yes. You know, but they are separate places.
Yes, they are. Then we ended up going went downtown Thursday.
On Thursday, yeah.
That was fun. We ended up going to see the Target Center and taking a picture in front of the football stadium.
U.S. Bank Stadium, yeah.
No, that was fun.
Downtown Minneapolis is great, and we went to the Skyway.
We went through all the corridors that linked the entire downtown together. That was hilarious.
Yeah, we walked like 15 blocks and never had to go outside. So yeah, that was pretty fun.
I enjoyed that again. Yeah. For somebody who loves a good 70.
Yeah,
that was fun.
70 degrees. Yeah, so
never once being outside in the elements.
Yeah, we just got our angel back yesterday.
No,
2 days ago. It was yesterday. No, yeah. So he's happy to be home.
Yes, he is.
Yes. So yeah, stay with your dad. I don't want you. So, but yeah, like it was a great week. But I'm happy to be back. Happy to get back to business.
Yeah, get back on the routine.
Yes. Dustin said that's a good thing to have when the heat disappears. Exactly.
Or either extreme element.
Yeah,
because in the cold or the heat.
Yeah, and so it gets cold. I mean, of course, it gets very cold in Minneapolis. So
that's why the best time to visit is the summer.
Yeah, so that's why they have a lot of like skywalks and garages and things like that, where you don't really parking garage. You don't have to really be outside a lot.
And the parking garages have doors.
Yes. D said, I see. Thanks for breaking it down. This Canadian is always lost when it comes to American geography. I know, right? I'm lost when it comes to American geography.
Count me in.
So
I'm equally as lost.
It was great. But that being said, I bring it all up because I don't know, like, were you guys, did y'all see? I mean, it made national news, like the whole Microsoft outage that happened on Friday. That was the day we were supposed to be coming back. And unfortunately, we were caught up in the like cancellations, the like airport madness. Like we were literally those people that were stuck in it. Yeah, like we could have been on the news at any point. Like we were
those
just
3 idiots.
Yeah, thought they were gonna get home. Like, so basically, we were supposed to have a direct flight that left at 9 o'clock, and we were supposed to get to Louisville at 12 o'clock. So 9 o'clock a.m. We're supposed to be home on Friday at 12 p.m. So we get to the airport, and of course our flight's canceled, and then we're scrambling to find flights on other carriers because the airline that we booked, they didn't have any other flights going to Louisville that day. So we were just SOL there, you know?
China, because it was the cheapest flight. It also
yeah.
was not the
they
most
have limited
flight.
service. Yeah, exactly. So we had to try to rebook, but of course, everybody in them, I was trying to rebook other places because it didn't only affect our carrier, it affected like pretty much everybody, right? So we spent a long time just even trying to find flights. And once we did finally find a flight, that flight left at 8 p.m., had to stop, well, more like 8:45 p.m., had to stop in Chicago Midway, and then came to Louisville. And we didn't land till 1:30 a.m. So we were supposed to be home at 12 p.m., but we spent the entire day at the airport and didn't get back till 1:30 a.m.
Yeah.
So
fun times.
Yeah,
fun times.
Exactly.
I got caught up on all my shows.
Yeah, Dustin said, I was talking about that on my live today. Yeah, we were in it. Worldwide shutdown. Yeah, shutdown of a lot of stuff. So Dee said, oh no, we were unfortunately completely unaffected. So I was one of those people wanting to throw my work laptop out the window. Yeah, exactly. I did see a group of people that were like, why is 99% of all work stopped, but we're the 1% that can keep going? Yeah, so that was tough.
Oh, darn.
Joy said, wow, that outage was crazy. It was crazy. And we were literally affected. Yeah. It was like a once in a decade or two type outage. And that was like the one day that we happened to be going somewhere. So
and the craziest part is we literally checked out of the hotel with 5 minutes, like early.
Yeah, we checked out of the hotel at 7:30 because our flight was supposed to be at 9, but checkout wasn't until 11. But as soon as we got to the car, that's when I got an email from the airline like, oh, your flight's been canceled. But we had already checked out of the hotel. So we were kind of just sitting in our car like, we have nowhere to go because we checked out of the hotel.
10 minutes sooner.
Yeah, we could have been like, oh, let's stay here. Maybe search for, flights and everything.
Like, sit and decompress.
Yeah.
And figure stuff out.
It was a crazy day. Yeah.
No, it was fun though.
Dee said, that's way past autumn bedtime. I know, right? Did you at least get to enjoy the layover? No, we did not, because we landed in Chicago Midway Airport right after 10 p.m., excuse me, literally just in time. Like I got off the plane at 10:02 just in time to see them shutting the gate on the Garrett's popcorn stand, And if there's only one good thing about going to Chicago, the Chicago airport, it's getting Garrett popcorn. But they close at 10. And I got off the plane at 10:02 and they were just, and I was like, no.
That's when you sleep. You
exactly. Skirt. I should have just like the elevator. I should have just stuck my arm in between.
You're like, just give me that one.
Yeah, but they had cleared out the tins and everything. So no, I didn't get to enjoy the layover. I really haven't been to Midway in a very, very, very long time. The airport. And luckily or unluckily, our layover wasn't too long, so there wasn't anything to really do except just sit next to the gate and wait for our other planes to board. So Joy said, "Oh, it also affected the courthouse." Yeah, it affected everything. It affected a lot of things. I don't know. Is one person fired or is it like an entire team of people fired? That's what I feel really bad because everybody makes mistakes. Like everybody makes mistakes, but like. Talk about a high impact mistake, right? Like who does that come down on?
On us.
No, on the person at CrowdStrike. I'll tell you that. Like I don't know, or Microsoft. I don't know, but like I was just like, ooh, somebody's in trouble.
Yeah, that's what happens when we put all our systems under one umbrella.
Yeah, this was also a very important lesson to a lot of companies. I mean, this is not really good for Microsoft just to show how one tiny piece of code can like just essentially cripple 75% of America at least. Like this is going to have a lot of people like diversifying, like looking for redundancy. Like we can't just
redundancy.
Oh my God, like we just can't rely on the singular system, the singular point of failure. So you being a good boy, you want to come to mommy? You want to come to the mama? I know you do, boy. You're such a good boy. You're such a good boy, aren't you?
Why y'all weird?
Yeah, he's being calm because he lost his voice again. He had a voice yesterday, but like this morning he started getting all.
It takes a day.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my boy.
Now he's more relaxed.
You're being so cute. You're being so cute and quiet because you got your bone. You got your little bone.
You gotta devour that.
It's okay, Bubs. It's okay. You gonna be a good boy. Don't lean backward. Yeah, you gotta lean forward before you fall
so
back.
Cute.
He said that's billions of dollars of a mistake caused. Yeah. So I mean, that's what I'm saying. Somebody's or teams of heads rolled. You know.
Yeah. Tis the life.
Tis the life. Oh my goodness, she's such a good boy. But yeah, I mean, we're back. Got nowhere to go for the foreseeable future. Our next trip is low carb for better health.
I was gonna say you had a brain for it.
Yeah, they're not really even trips. Like we just have a couple of like keto events, you know, or like health events coming up the rest of the year, and then we're done. So.
Yep.
One of those events being Keto Palooza. But like luckily we don't have to like travel for that. So but we do have to do a lot of other stuff for that. So no, Pop-Pops. Are you going back? Are you going to sleep?
It's self-contained.
No, like it just runs itself. No, it does not in fact just run itself. Are you trying to go to sleep? So yeah, we have a lot of stuff to do. B16 said it was just another reminder that I have to take calls from those traders. Our core service desk were focused on making sure the frontline associates could get logged in. Yes, that's so funny. I mean, yeah, there were just so many people that are just like that were affected, and it was pretty crazy. Yeah. That being said, oh, that I'm glad I don't have to take calls. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Anybody who worked in like customer facing IT,
yes, that was
just customer service, customer anything. So
you're like, what did you do? And I'm like,
exactly.
Nothing.
Oh my goodness.
It's called the system.
Oh my goodness, boy. And look at him being such a good boy.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but we have a lot to do today.
Yes,
and I want to get to it. Well, I want to get back to my TV watching so that eventually, the sooner I finish my TV, the sooner I can get to work. So everybody have a great day. We will be here on Wednesday.
Yes, we will.
And we'll talk to you then.
Bye, y'all.